This is the ripe jackfruit. It's a Bangkok Lemon seedling that I picked off of my tree yesterday. So I figured I would show the way that I typically clean this fruit. It is 43 pounds. I weighed it. It's ready to eat. You can tell by sort of like the squeeze of it and by the sound of it and also by the smell of it. So it's changed from to sort of have a sweet odor to it. So there's many different ways to clean jackfruit. I figured I would show you how I do this variety. If they're a softer flesh, then I'll do it slightly different. But basically this is it. You get a knife, you got your fruit. I put down this plastic garbage bags that I tape to the countertop because it's going to leak latex and stuff all over the place, and you don't want that to get on the counter because it's pretty hard to get off. I put a little tiny bit of Pam on the knife just to kind of make it so that the latex doesn't stick, and I cut it open. So you can cut it long ways or half it this way, and I'll just do it this way so you can get an idea. So you can come in a little closer if you want, Mr. Cameraman. So you can feel the seeds as you're cutting through it, kind of get to the core. Here's a seed. It's a very seedy fruit. All right, so I kind of cut through the core there, and I'm kind of just gonna pull it apart. All right, here it is. One over. So this is the inside. You can see this stuff all right here is latex. Right, so that is sticky stuff. So you kind of have to deal with that. That's one of the downsides of the jackfruit. All right, so now all of the edible parts, well, I guess there's more than the bulbs are edible, but good for fresh eating are like this. And this one's really good. It's got like sub-acid flavor along with being really sweet, so it's really nice jackfruit. The texture is kind of medium crunchy, I guess, or medium firm. But you can see it comes apart pretty easily. Now what we do with it, one of two ways I usually do it. Sometimes I'll cut it up into sections, size that, and leave it like a whole piece, or put it into like 1 or 2 gallon Ziploc bags, like that. Put in the refrigerator if I don't feel like doing it all at once. Or you can go through and basically pull out section by section and sort of clean it as you go. Like this, no rag on it. Put it aside and keep going. You can also cut it down this way, longitudinally. Pull it apart and go at it. Sometimes I'll cut out the core. You can see over here, come in closer. So you can see now, you can get to the individual bulbs a little easier, but you can see all this latex if I cut it off. It's super sticky. It kind of stops, we'll call it bleeding like that, after you wipe it once. It also kind of doesn't do that as much if you refrigerate it. But putting whole pieces in the refrigerator can take up a lot of space, and it can annoy some other members of the family if they don't like the smell, because it will smell up the entire refrigerator. But here you go, you can just grab, kind of twist it out and pull. And so you see this is a big old piece, and then inside is gonna be 1 seed. So kind of break it apart. Get rid of the seed. Seeds you can also boil and eat and stuff like that. So there's lots of parts of this fruit that are edible. But anyway, that's pretty much it.